Yes, for the last 8 days here in Murang'a, it has been raining heavily. Because according to the meteorological department, according to the officer who we spoke to, the county meteorological officer, Mr. Paul Murang'a, who we spoke to some few minutes ago, he said that there has been receiving extremely high rainfall, most so on the areas that are growing areas, that is the areas of Kegumo, the areas of Kangema, and the areas of Mathioya, where, as you have rightly said, yes, there was a landslide. According to the area DCC, that is Mr. Kipchumba, yesterday at around in the evening, there was heavy rainfall and landslide occurred at, to the one home belonging to Mr. Gerald Rungare, where tea bushes were uprooted and deposited to his neighbor's home, who's known as Mr. Mutiga Kirofia. Now, the area has been receiving extremely high rainfall, as I had said, and Murang'a for years, when there is high rainfall, always it results to landslides. Last year, we had stories where people died. Like there's a family that lost 3 members of the family after the landslide occurred at night when they were asleep. Now, recently we had another story where some families still in the Mathioya area are still at the camp. This is after a landslide occurred in the area of Getuge, where there were also deaths were also reported. So far, no death has been reported, but there is a socio-economic problem where farmers are losing tea, which most of them, because you know where tea grows, there's no other farming that can be done. The farmers are losing their economic source of revenue, and this is also impacting on them negatively. This area, according to the meteorological department, who I have spoken to, as I told you a few minutes ago, has been receiving extremely high rainfall. And according to Mr. Murang'a, he's asking the county disasters team, you know, the areas that they had mapped as risky, high risky areas, because there are areas where there are cracks, the areas where the soil is being perforated because the rain has been ongoing for some time. Now he's saying that the area of Mathioya, the area of Kangema, the area of Kigumo, where it is being grown, there are highly chances that more landslide will be reported, and is asking the county and the national government, that is a disaster management team, to move with speed and relocate people who are in landslide-prone areas. There is even an alert that was issued yesterday by the county government warning quarry miners, even quarry miners, quarry workers are also at risk, because most of during the rainy period is when these landslides and quarry most of the time that they always fall. Now, that is what I've managed to gather at the moment. But just to tell you what the county has received yesterday, I'm being told that there was over 100 millimeters of rainfall yesterday in the area of Mathioya, where specific Keru, where that landslide occurred. But we'll be reaching there. But as you can see, yes, there is a little rainfall where we are, but those areas, I'm currently in Murang'a town, but it is still raining. But I'm being told in areas of Keru and areas of Kegumo and Kegumo, they have received extremely high rainfall compared to what is happening here. The rivers don't have too much water, because it seems like the rain that is currently ongoing is still sinking in the soil. And you know, tea has no roots, so it is not deep-rooted. So most of the time when this soil ends up taking the water, when it has enough, it causes the landslides. So that is why they're asking if people can be relocated before death occurs.